What resources did I use to find the information that I needed to start a bookstore? I went to the Small Business Administration. I got an advisor who was able to advise me on what kind of startup capital I needed to be able to buy the bookshelves, to be able to buy my inventory, to be able to buy my POS system. The Small Business Administration, they have a whole bunch of free resources that you can use, including meeting with an advisor, but also just free resources on how to build a business plan and how to make decisions about what kind of business that you want to do, what works for you, and how much money you need to get it started, and all the various considerations that you need to know going into starting a business. The Women's Business Development Council here in Connecticut is amazing, and they're also a great resource, and they also have free business counseling for all sorts of subjects. So I constantly am taking classes from them. They have grants for startups and for experienced businesses. So those were really great general resources. The American Booksellers Association is really, really important if you're going to be starting a bookstore. They have a whole bunch of resources that are very specific to the bookselling industry, and the reason why I say that is because the bookselling industry is both ancient and trying to be modern. And this cozy, retro, nostalgic vibe that we have about bookstores can be lovely, but to compete and to be successful, independent bookstores also have to be very tech savvy, have to have a really great website, and be able to know how to reach their community where they are, which is on social media and on email, and to get them in the door or to get them to buy online. You need to know both, and the American Booksellers Association have been really great about supporting the industry in its needs to update its systems. So for example, I use the Indie Commerce platform, which is run by the American Booksellers Association, for my website, and that gives me access to all the books that are in print, even if I'm not carrying it in my bookstore. And that matters because I can let my customers know, hey, I can get that book for you. It might take a couple of days or a week, but we can get it for you, and not just rely on what's in our store. The American Booksellers Association does require a membership fee, so you need to be pretty serious about being ready to start a bookstore before you have access to their resources, but it is really, really well worth it. And once you're really into it, the Professional Booksellers School is a really great resource where you can take classes. I'm taking their event management class right now, and that is a 6-month class where I'm really digging into how to evaluate my events in the store and whether they're working or not, and how to make judgments on what is working and what isn't working. These resources have been essential to me being able to start a bookstore, even with the experience that I already have.